Good night, detective. Hello, Terry here, and today we're going to play this game. So this game has been quite a while. I've been waiting for quite a while for it to be released, but it took a while. I forget how long it is. Is it 1 month or 2 months? I guess around that time it took it around that time to get released, and now it has been released. It's some sort of, to be noted, I'm not an expert. It's some sort of platformer Metroid game combined with some kind of visual novel mystery. I don't really know. Either way, look at the aesthetic. It's beautiful. Let's play it, shall we? Press start. New game, definitely. Oh, I like that. I like that transition. Wait, I cannot press enter? Space, I guess? Ah! Case note, safe room. Oh my. Wait, how do I jump? Wait. No. Oh, well, I just jump. Oh, it's... Okay, there's no instructions. I'm kinda confused on what to do. Oh, we can attack. That's interesting. Wait, so... A is to interact with stuff and create a blinding light, so I'm disturbing the viewer. I'm sorry about that. Can we enter that again? No? Alright. Right this way, sir. Oh, that's a face. I thought you're some kind of ear guy. How do I interact with? Sorry. Oh, so I can only interact once. Alright. Can we go onto the roof? No. How about this way? Oh wait, we don't have any feet. That's weird. So off to this direction then. Let's go. Oh my, we are some sort of ghost detective. That's cool. Hey Pooch. Aw, how are you doing, buddy? Case now, Zully. Wait, how do I... Hey, look at me, I'm naked. That's so cool. But the painting, what the frick? You really love demon bots, aren't you? That's nice. Not gonna lie. Oh, hello there. But wait, I need to configure the control first. There was supposed to be a menu, right? So we can view the notes or stuff like that. Okay. What was that? Huh? I'm just pressing R. Okay, I'm stupid. Let me press stuff to see if something will happen. Ah! I should have guessed that. Escape, yeah. Case notes. Hello? How do I interact with thing? Space? No. Escape? It closed the menu, definitely. Z, X, space, R. Here we are. No. T, F, G, S. Wait, is it S? Oh yeah, it is S. Zulu the dog, let's see. His color says Zulu seems to be a good boy. Yeah, definitely a good boy, and we can pet the dog. We'll need to continue my investigation to confirm. Alright. Next page. Dramatics do not engage. That demon, whatever it is, has a taste for theatrics. My detective voice telling me that explains the big show of blood and B in the basement. But I never listen to my detective voice. Trusting it leads me to false conclusion. I need more evidence. You don't trust your own self? Do not engage. List of reasons to not engage the demon right now. Potentially absurdly powerful, doesn't solve anything, may need information from him. Yeah, the second reason does it. Nagging skepticism, I should just trash this guy and go home. I'm sure that's what I'm getting paid for, but I'm a professional. Alright, you're a professional. Professional doesn't beat up people. So, wait, there you go. Person of interest, Friday the maid. One of the maids, Friday, she's friendly and helpful, was almost entirely cooperative during interrogation. Constance the maid? A maid I've heard about from Friday. She seems hard to be around, but that is, so far, only one woman's opinion. Alright. The demon? Well, that was definitely a demon, despite my reservation downstairs. Too corporeal and too lucid to be a ghost. At least a malicious one, and too corrupted to be a human at least at this point. That throws a wrench in my earlier skepticism, no doubt, but this whole thing is just too strange for me to buy into completely. Wait, what demons are you talking about? June's not sick. Friday doesn't seem to know anything about June being sick. Is there any reason she would need to know? Interesting, I'm going to keep her saying that in mind. Okay. June's not sick. Valeria Bordeaux is jumpy, but Friday seems to claim that she's even a little jumpier than usual. She's close to snapping and I just got here. What she's holding in, and will I benefit from getting it out of her? But you haven't met the person yet. Friday is extremely uncomfortable with talking about Salazar. If I want her to be as much of an open book as she wants in the future, I can push her on it. Okay. Besides that valuable information on its own, even if he seems worldly harmless, I'm keeping one eye on him at all times. Constance? Constance is less friendly and open than she is. At least I know to approach her carefully. Oh, alright. The summoning, there was nothing in the demonic resonance room to imply that the summoning had taken place. Truthfully, I'm having trouble imagining why all that demon malarkey and break-a-brag is there for any reason but to spook people. And that's not really a demon's modus operandi. Interesting. The artifacts of this apparent summoning, or sacrifice maybe, don't imply anything but a practical joke. A star drawn below a guy's blood silhouette or whatever isn't going to summon anything. Interesting. I just don't get this at all. This is already tiring me. What's with this stupid scare room? Only an idiot demon trying to sabotage himself will make his presence anything but tempting. That's what demons do, they are tempters, but all they say is, go away, I'm a spook. So you're kinda guessing that it's not a work of demon, but... Wait, what just happened actually? No, don't do that, oh no. I hope I don't tinker with anything else, but... What? Wait. Does it increase the number of... No, it doesn't? Nah, it doesn't. But strange, I thought there was a bug or something. Okay, where should we go? Oh, that's a cute painting. Hello, who are you? They can see me right now. Oh, we are becoming invincible! I'm a ghost! That's cool. Okay, it doesn't go anywhere. Go bother the developer about it, I have a case to get back to. What? Alright. Locked. Except... smells like a graveyard. Like freshly mowed grass. Like asphalt and rubbing alcohol. Interesting. Like death, somehow. Okay, noting that. Doesn't go anywhere, bother the developer, alright. Wait, so what's the use of us being a ghost? Dogs can see ghosts. Oh, poor doggo. Bye. Doesn't go anywhere, alright. Go bother the developer again. Yep. Okay, so we have to stick around with the crowds for a moment. We just need to interrogate them for a bit. Oh, we can go here. I thought we couldn't. What do we have here? Nothing, so let's go back and try to talk all the people, because being a ghost doesn't seem very helpful. Pardon me? I say to the woman blocking the entrance to the southwest wing. Hello there, detective. Valeria Bordeaux. I'm afraid not. Now might not be the best moment, if you don't mind me saying. Could you come back another time? Why is that? Is it being fumigated or something? Yes, it's being... Well, no, I mean, no, it's not being fumigated, but you can go in right now. June is unwell right now. The direct approach rarely works on a wilting violet like this one. Unless you're willing to scare them off and upset the fragile ecosystem of a suspicious house. Valeria Bordeaux, you said? May I ask as to what your relationship to the owner is? I'm a friend of June's. Abernathy, we have been close for some time now. My apologies, Valerie, I didn't realize that the Abernathys had company this evening. I'll try to be discreet. No, it's no problem at all, Detective. May I ask that you come by to continue your investigation later? I will return later, then. You're hiding something, but I doubt that it's something dangerous. That's the direction I'm wondering about. She's ashamed of her relationship to June Abernathy, but is open about her closeness with her. This means she's likely a live in-house guest. Fascinating. Thank you for your time again, Miss Bordeaux. Mannheim didn't say anything about a sick wife. Interesting, sick wife. We get a new note. Wait, where's the new notes? I thought we got the new notes. Interesting. We doesn't have any new notes, so let's continue, shall we? How about we go here? Hello. Right this way, sir. What? Alright, I'm kinda confused of what is actually happening, but I'm just gonna ignore that. So we cannot access the door. Hey there, Mannheim. Hello, Mr. Spooky. I'm afraid that I cannot let you enter the northwest wing. He interrupted me as I attempt to scout past him. Mr. Abernathy had restricted access by anyone but immediately family and the police. By immediate family, sorry, and the police. So the owner is Mr. Abernathy. You don't say. I'm afraid that I do. I think I catch him twitching his eyebrow as he says this, illustrating an uncharacteristic amount of expressiveness on his part. You did say something about restricted access. Fine, if this turns out to be too great an obstacle for my investigation, I'll need to charge you for time spent. Understood, Detective. Alright, so we cannot go that direction then, but I suppose we can go there once we turn into a ghost. After we talk with them, obviously. I approach a butler who seems to be guarding the wings of the manor. His eyes are narrowed and intense. I find myself immediately put off. You're afraid of a person? You're a literal ghost. Detective Spooky. I start off in a harsh, unyielding tone. I recognize his stare. I've been around the block a few times and I'm not letting him make a single assumption about my work here. I've been hired by your employer to investigate the manor. Salazar. He says, his eyes stare not shifting. I'm certain he's impressed with my voice but doesn't want to appear overeager. Last name? Pereira. I'm going to need you to step aside, Mr. Pereira. I'm afraid my employers have not given me word to allow you passage, Detective. We have other locations that are, of course, open for investigation. I implore that you explore them. I'm going to require unprohibited access to the manor to complete my investigation. I say a little more relaxed now that I know the act isn't going to work on him. It's almost a relief. It's going to be quite impossible, Detective. He spits the words at me like he's offended I ask, and then stands steadfast in front of the door. Bang! Until I can speak to the owner, what the butler says goes. Otherwise, owners found out I've been mistreating the staff and merging into restricted areas. Then I get fired and I'm just wasting my time here, and this case is actually kind of interesting. So you're talking the chance that the murder weapon's not behind me then? Not really worried about obstruction of justice, huh? You have already determined it's murder, have you, Detective? Should have known better than to use an unqualified hypothetical in front of a pedant. I'm getting old. Oh, okay, choice. I guess this one can say that I have solved. Still pretty early in my investigation. Then might I direct you toward the open and perfectly available section of the household? I can find them myself. I'm sure they'll all be perfectly clean of fingerprints and evidence. I sneer in his direction, perhaps more petulantly than I'd like my closer friends to see. I wonder if this guy ever gets a migraine pushing his brow down like that all day long. Okay, so let's go to the other place then. Whee! Wait, I just realized that we fall down floating if we hold jump button. That's nice. Okay, let's go to the open area then. Wee. Hello. Why I say here, young man, this here must be one of the one of the proprietors of this here fine establishment, I do say. Alright. Oh no, I don't want to read that again. I love their face. They all look so, how to say it, unique. I know how tough it is to hold a smile for a whole painting. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't try. That's... What do you mean? That's their smile. Do politicians ever try to not look like politicians? Or do you just start looking like that when you sign up? Could be. Oh, a ghost. Wait, there's a ghost there. Wait, can we punch the employee? Definitely shouldn't. Oh my, I love it. He's not greenhouse. Let's see. Nothing? So nothing in the note then. That's interesting. Oh, what do we just got? That's interesting. Oh. Okay, the bullet has a fixed range. At least that's what I know. Shoot it, come on. Nope, my mistake. Oh, you haven't fallen yet? Right. Oh, that's my health. Oh no, my health. I'm really bad at this, sorry. There you go. We got the ghost down and we doesn't get anything. We doesn't actually need to do that, aren't we? The ghost cannot even target us from there. Oh, I don't like that one, ghost. Ah! I liked it. I like this game. Wait, can it? Oh yes, it is. This one is following us. Bad idea. Oh. Yep, I'm still learning how to play the combat in this game. This game also have combat. I like. What are you? Oh, that's spooky as frick. Why am I afraid of this game? It's just a simple game. Oh, no, ghost, go away. Is that health? Oh, that is health. So if we hold space, we can fly longer. That's cool. How do we get that one? Nope. Okay, that's definitely unachievable. I'm just gonna go here then. You look kinda suspicious, but okay, easy to handle, actually. I was expecting more of a challenge, but apparently... What are you? So cute! Oh no, not that cute. There we go. Where are we? Oh, the school. Keep punching. There we go. It's quite easy to get health, so I guess I'm not complaining. Oh, the bird is in there. Where are we supposed to go? Hello? You're not an enemy, okay. Friday poster. Hello there. Mate greets me in the darkness. Hey there, could we hit the lights in here? This is about as bright as it gets in here. The plants need their headlamps with the old wiring in here. Turns one night, another goes off. Gotcha! Name's Detective Victor Spooky. Mind if I ask you a few questions, miss? Friday Foster. Pleasure. What can I help you with? Her voice is sweet and energetic. She's a little more open and forward than most mates. Her helpful and well-practiced tone reminds me of Susie's back home. Susie's? Nice to meet you, Friday. So you're a mate here. I ask her, not immediately noticing my redundancy. She responds, Nah, just wear the outfit for fun while I clean. Thankfully the owner paid me for it. What? How long have you been a maid here, Miss Foster? Her eyes drift sideways for a moment and come back, recalling time that she forgot to mark. It must be about 2 or 3 years now, and Friday is fine. You must be at least mildly familiar with the house and its resident by now, right? Her eyes drift sideways for another moment, she then nods. Great, then I just have a few more questions for you. Skidad. Bring up the owner? Would you mind telling me more about the owners? June and July? Oh, that's a name. Certainly, what do you need to know? What are they like generally? As far as you're aware. It's a telling gesture she makes, looking upward and reaching for a thought. I can only imagine that the owners don't cross her minds very often, at least not as individuals she knows, but rather as simply her absentee employers. I don't know, they are nice, I guess. Nothing wrong with them, they pay me on time. Unobtrusiveness, perhaps the most suspect behavior of them all. The calm status quo in this house that everyone finds with is the same status quo that resulted in the disappearance of 2 people. Maybe more. Tell me about their health. What's her name? Valeria Bordeaux. Earlier, she offhandedly mentioned something about June's apparently health. Are you aware of any illness she may have contracted? Huh. She is careful about her words. She seems to rely on vocal affirmation before saying anything concrete. No, I've not heard anything, Detective. Sorry, I wouldn't know if June's sick at all, though I hope she's not. Really? I nod slowly. I slightly move over to the idea that perhaps June is sick but secretive about it. Huh. Alright, good to know. Any personal opinions? Just personal thoughts. Not really. I don't see them at all that much. Also, I don't do much work in the areas where July is. I know June better though. What's your opinion on June then? She's fine. I always get the feeling that she's ruder to other people than she is to me. Great, thank you. Okay, let's talk vamoose. Let's talk about something else. Valeria Bordeaux. Her brow drops a little bit, not enough to imply a disagreeableness towards Valeria, but enough to imply a shaky situation. Yeah, sure, I'll tell you whatever I can. What's the relationship between Valeria and the owner? Relative or what? Friday averts her gaze for a moment as if she's as unsure as I am. No, she's not a relative, I don't think. I think she might just be a friend of June's. What's her relationship to June's Abernathy? Never seen them in the same room together, I don't think. I'm not positive. They have a relationship? In fact, I don't know for certain if he's aware she lives here. Oh. I mean, they try to have breakfast and dinner together, June and July, but July's a really busy guy. I'm not sure he would have noticed. This catches my attention. So she does live here, then? Oh yeah, definitely. She's always in the house. Often she's with June, sometimes she's not. She sleeps in one of the guest rooms. Confirmation, this makes things interesting. Valerie's easily here enough to be just as much as a suspect as anyone else, Ghost included. Perfect. Perfect. Thanks for the info, Friday. She seems a little jumpy, huh? Maybe a little... Friday eyes perk up a little bit to catch the falling end of my sentence. Yeah, she is kind of... on edge? Neurotic, I guess. So this is... I hesitate to say the word. Normal for her then. She's jumpier than normal, I've noticed it. So has everyone else, including June, I think. Ah. Great, good to know, thank you. Any personal opinion again? Uh-huh. I don't have any. I wish she would act like she lives here more and ask for stuff directly. She has June tell me stuff on her behalf a lot. Uh-huh. I wonder if she's alive in gas why Valeria wouldn't step up to the plate and act like a resident here. Well, she doesn't like to talk about her living situation to me or anyone, I don't think. Maybe she came from somewhere bad before, or maybe she's afraid of overstaying her welcome. Who knows? Let's talk about the rest of the stuff then. Yes. There's myself, Mannheim, Salazar, and Constance. Mannheim. Uh-huh, interesting guy. I can tell you about Mannheim, what do you want to know? What's Mannheim like? Mannheim pretty box standard butler all things considered, right? I ask, expecting she will confirm or correct me. I suppose he's always been really kind to me. He probably comes off as cold to a lot of people though, but I mean that's his job, I don't blame him. Cold is actually the last word I use to describe my experience with Mannheim so far. Mannheim. He's rigid, but I can't help but feel as though he's far too close to the problem on our hands. It's worth noting how highly Friday thinks of him. Great, thanks. So, seems like he's hiding something. Uh-huh. Would you describe Mannheim as a secretive kind of guy? This one takes her a second, she's really mulling it over. Not that I know of, I can kind of see why you would think so, but I couldn't imagine he's hiding anything. Thanks for your input, man. Personal opinions? Well, I guess I'd be really sad if he ever left. But I mean, everyone seems to like him, so that's nothing surprising. That's so? Huh. Okay, thanks. Different member. Let's talk about Salazar. Had a run-in with Salazar earlier, what can you tell me about him? Darkens notably. Oh, her expression is. Can we... Everything's okay, Friday? She speaks up after a pronounced moment of silence. Can we not talk about Salazar? We have never really gotten along, but I have a thing about talking bad behind people's back. It always returns in a bad way. If you're sure, yeah, I don't think that he likes me much if it means anything. That's helpful, thank you. It is helpful. I'm not screwing with her. She may have said something useful in talking about their experience, but it's good to know I'm not the only fellow that he treats that way. Sure, how about Constance? Another housekeeper. Oh, we haven't met Constance yet. Her eyebrow raised, but her expression doesn't seem to brighten at all. She's either been waiting for or dreading talking about whatever she's about to talk about. Yes. Let's talk about her briefly. Tell me more about her. Am I correct in assuming she's another housekeeper? Friday exhaled with the slightest tinge of frustration. This Constance lady already shaping up to be some kind of character. Yeah, she is. Another maid. We have rotating duties. I don't respond to that verbally. It is unhelpful and I like to move on to the next question. You don't seem thrilled to talk about her. Yep, should I be worried? Well, she's choosing her words especially carefully now. Constance is a little hard to work with sometimes. I would not be surprised to learn that she doesn't end up cooperating with you. Friday says this much quieter than she was before, as if she were speaking some grave insult that this Constance lady would be shocked to hear. If Friday is right, then Friday will then be the first person Constant would hear criticism from. I'll keep that in mind then, thanks. Opinions? What do you think of Constance personally? She starts and stops like an old motor, though tough question. I don't think she would be surprised if she heard me say I am not overly fond of her. I hate to talk behind people's back, but this isn't exactly a secret. Okay, I just was going to mention that you hate talking about bad thing about people, but it seems okay. This one not so secret, so you can talk about it. Understood, I appreciate your candor. I think that's all then. That's all for now, Friday, thank you so much. She perks up and gives me a wink before suddenly returning to her cleaning. Thank you, even though this is a strange place. Oh wait, can we get up? No. Alright. So, the enemy spawns. Should have guessed that. Let's go here. Hey, ostrich! Like that. There we go. I caused the extinction to the ostrich. Oh, what are you doing there? You surprised me. I thought it was some kind of hit down there, but apparently there was a thing right there. Hello. Oh, you jumpy thing. Who are you? There's the spikes there. I don't want to interact with that. There's this thing. We just need to punch that, and we cannot go up. Can we? Should we go up? Where are we going? There we go, easy. Pretty easy. So, oh, you can target directly at me. Oh, you can. Wait. You cannot. Like that. Easy. Why are we hanging our clothes? Interesting. What's down here? Oh. Okay. I really love how you save. Oh, there's lighting when we save. I just realized that. That's cool. So, I think I have to end the video right here for now, because it's been more than 30 minutes. So I guess that's all for Deep Night Detective. It's really interesting, but I think there's some bugs here and there. I don't know, because the notes appear before we interact with the people. See you later then in the next episode of Deep Night Detective. Bye bye.